Uh, but Heaven, we're back.
We're
We're back.
back. So for this is
Episodes number 4 through
this
6 of Andor. It's the Aldhani arc.
exactly the Aldhani arc, which is one of my favorite arcs. It's crazy, when as we're watching Andor, and I think beforehand we knew we were getting like 3 episode arcs. I think that was like kind of like one of the main driving forces of the series by Tony Gilroy, and we're getting that again with season 2,
Yeah.
like 3 episode arcs. But this time in season 2, it's going to be a bit longer of a time gap in between those arcs because you got a race to Yavin. But what I'm trying to say is that I didn't expect to love like the structure of the show as much as I, in retrospect, do now. Like the first arc was like him leaving, finding a place on his own. The last scene in episode 3 was truly beautiful, as he was taken without any choice by Marva. And then in this case, in the present tense, he leaves on his own fruition because of his own actions with Stellan, with Luthen. So now we see, where does Andor go from here? He is kind of like not aimless, but he's on the run. So this arc is really foundational in terms of establishing Cassian's like convictions, and challenging Cassian's old mindset. It's going to be very interesting to track across these 3 episodes.
Totally. I'm super excited to get into it. It is a really, I think like the time spent with like the prep to the heist really lets you like live in like the feeling of you're going on this heist,
Yeah, and I remember, like, because of course we're going to watch this back to back, 4, 5, and 6, but like week to week, people were kind of nervous. Like the first 3 episodes really left you with a big impression. Again, the first 3 episodes I think were released all at once. Yeah, I always think it's just the first 2, but it was the first 3. Were released all at once, and that got people on a high. Like, oh man, this shit is great. Then episode 4 happened, and it was a bit of a slow burn, and people were like, "Oh, is this show going to be kind of like a slow burn kind of show?" But 4, I think, is really good. 5 and 6, I think, are even better, and I think the show just escalates episode to episode. So yeah, here we go. I'm on 0-0 this time. Screen is currently black. I just went past the Disney Plus, intro screen, so no Disney ad at the beginning. So 49:35 is my time.
Same here. All right, got it queued up. We're going to go on play. Do not skip the intro. 3, 2, 1, play. I'm going to recap.
Don't skip the recap. These are longer episodes as well, a bit longer than episodes 1, 2, and 3 as well.
Without our jabbering, it's 2.5 hours.
We have 2.5 hours ahead of us. Oh shit!
That's without talking. Stellan's voice is great.
They were going over like top performances of the 21st century, and he was on there. I was like, oh shit, Stellan's Luthen was on there.
He might be a top Star Wars performance ever.
For sure. I think he's number one. I got to rep the Acolyte. I got to rep my boy Lee Jung Jae from the Acolyte. I think he was exceptional. And was what's up, Arjun? Lee Jung Jae and Manny Jacinto, I think, were the 2 big acting standouts. Even though I love Amandla. She had to do might just be Amandla because she had to do 2 roles. But yeah, right. Wasn't it awesome seeing Stellan on that list? Like that list was very fascinating. Breaking Bad was like number 5, or I think Julia Louis-Dreyfus was number 1 for her role in Veep. 7 seasons of Veep.
Right on.
And I think, good shit. Intense music playing.
The 4th Spotify track for the intro. And opening.
I love how creative these openings are. They better bring this shit back for Andor.
Same opening.
Season 2. No, I mean just the idea of making each opening like slightly different.
Oh yeah, with the music. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
With the music, I want that kind of thing. By the way, I'm not loving the opening for White Lotus season 3. If anybody is here and also watches White Lotus. Not a great opening.
Bloody hand. Star Wars has blood?
Blood in my Star Wars? What?
The R-rated Vader show. Stop.
Oh, God. Yeah, that White Lotus season 3 intro is not it. It could grow on me, yeah, for sure.
It's so funny to think, like,
motherfucker.
It's funny to think Hyperspace is just practical now. It's just a projector.
Yeah. They absolutely go through Hyperspace now.
Yeah. What is this costing the budget?
Mednog. What the fuck is that? What does Mednog taste like?
The good shit.
Is it just alcohol?
It's definitely alcohol.
I need you for a job.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Yeah,
Stella would beat his ass. Maybe. Coins. Yeah, I saved your life there, Cassian. Everything all at once? What?
It's up to you, I guess.
Stick up their ass.
Twist it.
Yeah, they're all against the Empire.
Is this the shot they took for the teaser poster for Diego that we got Celebration?
Is it? I don't remember.
It looks like it. That like red and white poster.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Minbon.
What was the Minbon attack? I don't remember that.
I don't remember the attack, but like it was Solo.
What?
The mud plant in Solo.
Got it. Okay. Damn. Caught him out.
Whoa.
Damn. Stellan did a research. Stellan's a good judge of character.
Mm.
The foreshadowing.
Mm.
You ultimately die fighting these bastards. Something real. I risk my ass for you. I came for you. $200,000. That's like hard to disagree.
That's a lot of credits for the rebellion, though.
Quarterly payroll for the entire Imperial sector. That's pretty large. Man. I love getting that. That was a great, speech by Stellan. Really gives Stellan this air of like rebelliousness, like fight it all at once, big take against the Empire. And I love how this season really starts to slowly carve out like who Stellan is behind all that.
Yeah.
Starting with this episode. Because he isn't just like pure rebellion. Like he's also, as we see with his secret identity on Coruscant, like he's also doing stuff as well. It's interesting. People's favorite character here. What was her name? Deidre?
I think so.
One of them. Was he in something else?
Him?
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
Like the character as well. I thought people said that he was like in an animated show or something.
I don't know. Lauren's in this scene, I think.
Mm. Damn. Tell the audience what we do here, guys. Dedra.
There's our defective on the right sitting there. Dude with the stash.
Where?
The guy that Stellan has his speech, or Luthen has his speech with later.
Mm. The disease. Damn, it's got reassigned just like that.
Mm.
Dedra's locked in.
I didn't hear about this one.
She's just like
this guy.
The kid. Oh yeah, that guy. What's the other guy's name? The guy who got fucked up last episode?
Cyril?
Cyril, yeah. Like her and Cyril had just like that air of like they hear something, they latch on to it.
Yeah.
Like one track mind. Think of a name for yourself off the top.
Clem. That's his dad's name, right?
Yep. Who was hanged. Well, his dad, right?
Well, Derby, we'll have more to say on this tomorrow.
Yeah, we're here for Andor. Come tomorrow at 9:30 EST for our Captain America review. I got thoughts, and that's
all we'll say.
I
want to gauge how you feel. I want to gauge how I feel. Even though I think we both read our letterbox.
I've not read your letterbox at all, actually, but I know you love everything.
Yeah, I'm backing up from star ratings. I gotta stop because my mood changes. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Andrew's like, how much can I sell for this shit? Like for a show that's pretty like Andor plays it straight. It's one of the most like flat out drama Star Wars series. There's a lot of Easter eggs. Rakatan invaders, like the way that whole last scene with Dedra. The whole last scene with Dedra was all like pure Star Wars jargon about like surveillance sectors, and it's understandable, obviously, but it's also like this series gets full on big jargon, and I love it.
Totally. Thanks, man.
What's up, Derpy? Thank you. Follow we are the OGs. Derpy's an OG viewer as well.
Totally.
I love Vel.
Yes. She's back this season, right?
No, she died, remember? No, I'm kidding. She's coming back.
I can't believe we're going in without any trailers.
Yeah, I want to see more between her and her girlfriend. What's her name? Forget her name.
We'll find out in a second.
We'll find out, yeah. I remember watching this live. People were like, my gaydar is going off. Is that a thing? It is.
for Andor. No.
This droid is a great droid.
The Falcon could use that so L3 can talk again.
Critical redundancy is great.
You're getting paid?
Andor's reading the room.
I'd be leaning like right against the gangplank, listening outside.
Not really.
Damn. Wow. Luthen is
Stellan.
serious.
And move it somewhere else. I love how Luthen just like again, you immediately get like his air of like leadership. What he's willing to do for this rebellion, even just the smallest of things. He was willing to call off this mission, a 5-month mission, but now he adds like critical redundancy. I love that shit.
Yeah.
A replacement. Or it's not even a replacement. It's just like an extra body. He's in trouble.
Ooh.
Inventory. To show ass up. Getting your boss in trouble, that's fucked up, right?
It's end of April, isn't it?
April 22nd, I want to say.
I know.
Yikes! Because of you, the entire system is on Imperial authority now. That's fucked. Because again, guys, people forget like this whole Morlana thing. They were associated with the Empire, with the Imperial Empire, whatever. But the Empire was just letting them do their thing. They fucked up, and the Empire's like, okay, now we're taking charge, full charge, and you're out of here. You're fired. You're done.
Sheesh.
That's fucked. That costume department on point.
Yeah.
Compartmentalization. Nobody knows about Luthen, and she's the leader.
This is on location, right?
No, this is you can't see the edge right there, the volume.
They very well could be that Horizons line's cut out. I don't know.
I'm kidding. I believe this is all location. Garrison. I love this show, man.
The sound design.
Not the fear of like just 2 TIE fighters. And we'll see it again next episode.
I remember saying, and Mando season 1 made one TIE fighter feel so intimidating.
Oh yeah, one ATST.
Yeah, but this.
Yeah. Because if I went, he'll be interested. He'll be like, "Wait, why the fuck are you taking over here?"
Yeah.
So send the lackey. It's very much like police procedural, where it's like, we need jurisdiction here. We found our like drug or tech, and now we're in.
Yeah.
I love this scene, guys. This scene's great.
Oh, is it already? Oh, okay.
We've seen Luthen be so like for the rebellion, yelling at Cassian, yelling at what's her name, Val.
Yeah.
And now we see the man behind the mask.
Man. Hot towel.
What a great casting. I can't get over it. Every scene I'm just like, what great casting. What great casting.
Right.
Was he nominated for Best Supporting Actor in the 2020?
I hope so.
What was it? 2022 Emmys? He should have been. Let me look up Andor awards.
How does Star Wars win?
I love that. Getting into character.
Yeah.
So good.
That hairline was seamless. That, like, how does Star Wars win?
Right? Great wig department. Like the Empire.
I can smell everything before I drink it.
Everybody wants control.
They're equals, aren't they?
I think so. They have the same insignia. But they have their own sectors.
He's so tired of people following the rule book.
Right. I'm going to the principal.
I'm telling.
And have him expelled.
Mr. Elect, we have to watch these.
People are like, is Evan going crazy? What the hell?
They don't know the genius of Robert Rodriguez.
He was cooking.
The goat. It's so, Evan, here's the thing.
Wow.
I like how long that took.
I went to logged out, signed out, never coming back. Wow.
Anyway.
I love how I said like the Empire would have slit everybody's throats. Did the Empire do that? Did they slit throats? They just shoot people, right?
They mentally torture. We find out later.
That's true. The Empire just like
This is
shoots people in the head.
I think the show has the darkest depiction of the Empire.
For sure. They've been on this planet for 5 months, and Cassian's coming in with 3 weeks left to go. Very awkward.
Man.
I love how they go to her. What's she doing? It's like, why are you asking her? I remember that shot.
I like their little huts.
Nice hut. Very Survivor-esque. No, I'm kidding.
Did they build anything that cool?
Not that extravagant, not at all. That'd always be the toughest part for me on Survivor. Like the first day, they have to build like a, their tarp or whatever. Couldn't be me.
I mean, who has the capability from the scratch to like cut down a tree?
Right. I love that word. Skeen.
Chairman, good name.
Nemec the goat.
Yeah.
Cinta the goat. Thanks, Nemec. The one guy.
I'm hanging with Nemec the whole time.
Right? If my boss is like, "Oh yeah, this is always part of the plan," my BS radar is going off. I'm like, I'll be just as sus of Cassian as they are.
Oh yeah.
I love this airport. Good old Coruscant Airport.
Right? It's so cool seeing like these little bits of the planet you never seen before.
Yeah. I always see the fucking Jedi Temple in the like upper levels. So mom,
our asses before Obi-Wan came, we're like, what if Obi-Wan sneaks around the temple while Vader's there? The only way to get him off world.
Yeah, what a show.
Good show.
I do like that penultimate episode. The one with Anakin and the flashback. That was pretty solid.
So, yeah.
What?
I remember if that was Obi-Wan.
No, it was Acolyte.
Could have been Ahsoka you were talking about.
Which one do I like better, Obi-Wan or Ahsoka? I don't even know now. I think I like Obi-Wan more than Ahsoka, to be honest.
I don't know, Evan, but you got to study up for the Jeopardy game coming up.
Are you still doing that? I thought you forgot, motherfucker.
I didn't forget. It's really hard to accumulate 60 questions.
Just go back on what is the Schmoes No Show?
I will not
use their question.
I will make my own.
Hello, Mom. You happy to see me? Or you love to see me? You hate to see me? I don't know what's going on here. Well, you just slapped your son.
Everyone heard it.
When's the last time your dad slapped you?
I don't like to think about it.
That's a sick burn on Cassian's arm.
Sick burn.
Speaking of meds, I've been watching the show called The Pit on HBO. Great show. Mm-hmm. Great show.
Nice.
It's like ER.
I heard it's like very accurate medical.
Yeah, a lot of jargon that I don't understand, but I'm locked in. I love it. You touch with their lives, motherfucker. You're sus too. I love Val, man. What a great character.
So good.
You can see the doubt on her face, but she has to like put on the airs of being a leader.
Caught in the middle.
Yeah, like stop questioning me. And she also hates what Luthen.
I know who Speed that is.
What a nice speeder. Holy
It's
shit.
really nice. Queen!
The GOAT.
She's got a celebration badge.
And she's also really good here, his secretary.
Oh yeah.
I forget her name. Look at Luthen.
And they're just playing it only for her driver.
Yeah, right? Why did I hear a little bit of his like Irish accent come out there?
Maybe.
Humble with the history.
I didn't know he was Irish.
Or not, whatever accent he's from.
Norwegian?
What's he from? Swedish. Close enough. Udapow. Wow. I know that place.
I want Prevention this here. Poor guy.
Yeah, okay, shit. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Evan, you see the Star Killer mask?
I know. I'm watching that too. I'm like,
it's pretty cool though.
I would have had no clue if I didn't watch like a fucking YouTube video or whatever.
I vaguely picked up on it.
I love.
I saw like a Gungan shield. That's cool. That is my favorite thing whenever there's a performance like this.
That's some sick shit, dog. Here's some history, and also, do you have the fucking money or what? New driver. Yeah, she's in the shit.
Yeah.
Instantly getting a check on their relationship here.
Yeah.
They're close, but he also like has seemingly like veto power.
Mm.
Are we talking about
I love the
artifact? What's that?
I like when they speak in code.
Me too, yeah.
Or if like one of them wants to just like shut the other one up, they just walk out into public like, oh, so how's 35 or whatever.
If somebody was like locked in and was sus on Mon Mothma, and they were like, okay, let's check out Mon Mothma's like daily schedule. Oh, she goes to Luthen like every week. It's like, is that sus? I wonder if that would be a thing, but probably not. But like,
it might be if she doesn't have any collecting artifacts at home, but I think she does. So it's probably all right.
Yeah. So it's not like super sus.
Yeah. Just,
I just wonder.
Person doing rich things.
by the end of season 1, there's no indication that people are like super sus on Mothma outside of her being like an outspoken senator. So I'm curious to see what happens, what escalates that in season 2, outside of her just being, more risky.
Yeah.
And there's already like that season 2 shot of like Andor on Coruscant. I'm like, whoo.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Look at that cape. Look at that cape.
Nice.
Clem, come say hi to your new friends. Ooh. Gone.
Damn.
Andrew, just shut up. Andrew already got to say some shit.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Bonsai
the
trees.
production design on the show, we talked about it last week, but the production design for the interiors of Coruscant is just stunning. Beautiful.
Oh, the
and the
octagon
costume.
pathway.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, look at this. Hey, it's the best husband in the galaxy.
Guy just looks like he's appropriating.
I hate dinner parties for people I don't give a fuck about.
Damn. You go to a lot of this?
All the time. I just had one last weekend. No, I'm kidding.
Sounds like a teacher thing.
Seating chart at your own house. They're oh wait.
Figuring Dan and the modal notes?
I think she did. Well, yeah, you didn't check with me. Fun?
Wow.
What the fuck? Like, are you doing?
I hate my wife because she cares about poor people.
This guy sucks.
The worst.
What a way to introduce like a asshole. For fun? People who hate me for fun?
Man, how's that your wife and you make problems?
Right.
Whoever made this did a great job.
Was it Nemec, I think?
Maybe.
Yeah,
he did.
Having known what's going to happen is pretty great.
Yeah. This is a very accurate depiction. Do you have reference photos?
Yes. How do you time that? Thanks, buddy. Like, I hate people come in board like, hey, it's impossible. Motherfucker, it's happening.
You better make it possible.
Right? The eye.
Kue Kawatsu.
He's been here 7 years for this shit, or like that's crazy.
I don't know when he turned. Yeah, I don't know.
Was he a turncoat?
I think he is because he is a part of the regime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it is happening, Cassian. Stop saying it's impossible. Stop doubting us. Yep. Is it one yes or no?
Nice.
Awkward. So, boss. You know he loves this shit.
Ping ponging, yeah.
When she's right, but she's also like bad. But if the rebels do shit that's not like super verified, then you have to go by gut.
Right.
I don't know why I'm repping for an Imperial. But
Don't help him.
why can't they be more like Dedra?
Issue.
Issue. Like me?
Oh. Good night.
He walked in, assessed the situation, and dipped. But that's a big flaw of the Empire. They want to do things by a rigid, evidence-based, which in in a vacuum isn't bad, but like you got to go by your gut sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to go above the rules, like the
I want to sit around a campfire with friends.
Yeah, Nathan, we should do a campfire someday. Marshmallows.
I'm done. StreamYard fire.
Yes. That's like a Jedi Survivor map.
Oh no, not again.
Jedi Survivor had a much better map than Fallen Order, I think, right?
I think so. I was gonna ask.
I forget what the map Survivor looked like. You are not sleeping, Cassian. You're gonna look
Study.
at that map. Come study overnight.
Can Clem be my study partner? Not Clem. Fucking. What's his name?
Nemec.
Nemec. Yeah. All right.
Written by Dan Gilroy. Episode 2. Here we go.
Cue it up. Pausing on 0.
Okay, all set.
All right, here we go. On play. Don't skip the recap. 3,
Don't
2,
skip the recap, everybody. Sorry.
2.5, 1, 1 3/4. Play.
Something real.
Real. For the payroll.
Sipping on rocks. Did Cyril say like a word last episode?
No, he did. Yeah, he said mother.
He said mother. And got slapped. Whatever Tony Gilroy did to give him 12 episodes, over 40 minutes per episode, like can other people have that clout?
Hopefully Daredevil.
What?
Hopefully Daredevil.
Yeah. I mean in the Star Wars realm.
Yeah.
I mean, Daredevil's not going to be 12 episodes.
Is it not? What is it? 9? 10?
I thought it was like 9 or 8. I remember it was supposed to be
16?
2 seasons of like 18 or something
18,
episodes. Yeah. But because they changed everything, they're filming season 1 and 2 back to back, and they're probably just splitting everything up. So, aren't they filming season 2 now, at least, or something like that? Or the next month they'll be filming season 2 after they do press for season 1. But yeah, I believe it's 9 episodes. That's my guess for Daredevil Born Again. Cassian Andor. Episode 5. What is this episode called? The Axe Forgets. Speaking of Cyril, Nathan, your favorite character.
Excuse me? Doesn't look like Mon Mothma.
The morning sun in the depths of Coruscant. And it's gone. I would not want to live in Coruscant. People are always like, where do you want to live in Star Wars? Coruscant? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Nah, you want like Naboo, probably.
Naboo is always number 1.
I want to vibe on Camino.
But Naboo's great for like if you're a millionaire or like or rich. If you're not rich in Naboo, where the fuck are you living?
I would go to Camino to do some writing.
That'd be great, yeah.
Taco Dawn is good.
Pretty good. Damn. All because I'm slouching?
Because I mean, my fucking oops all berries, Captain Crunch.
Right.
You hear that boop?
I intuit. Precision of your predictive powers. Damn. Hi, Mom. Thanks. Yeah, job, buddy. It's funny how we never see Uncle Harlow, I think, right?
No, we don't. It's very motherly. How's that studying?
He passed out.
They took my things.
He got nervous quick. I never I've slept on a hammock of I took a nap, but I never slept overnight in one.
He's viewing them like they all view him.
Exactly.
So Evan, here's the thing.
You gotta go. Can I have my gun back, please? Mine? Next question? If you're okay. Boom.
Hitman? They never see me bathe.
What's a crate head? What does that mean? Oh, just a tattoo or what?
I mean, that looked like a barcode, like a prisoner.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Roll credits.
Is this what an episode of Survivor feels like?
Yes. Social strategy. Constantly.
Who you voting out on this?
Him. He knows too much. He gets me. Hmm. Point to Val. Did Val and Cinta get together during these 5 months or beforehand? What do you think?
I'm uncertain. Could be before.
But going back to what you were saying earlier about the axe for guessing the tree members, I just think that's a very interesting phrase for, like, the weapon, right? The
Right.
axe forgets. Like they don't care about like the weapon, but the tree, the person that they did damage to, will always remember.
Yeah.
That's a nice outfit again. Was that sass?
Oh, there's a lot.
Was that sass? I said it, so I'm serious.
Yeah.
Damn, he ain't saying shit. Ah! Don't
You're
talk to
an
your mom like
asshole.
that.
You're disrespectful. What's in my mind?
Just go. There ain't no.
Who's filling your head with this idea?
Why are you looking like that, Nathan? That's
Hey, don't help me.
Go what? What are you talking about? What?
Bitch.
What are you talking? But you're the one who came in with that air of like arrogance.
Oh my god.
And disrespect, bitch. He didn't say shit. You don't talk to your mom like that.
It's terrible.
Just that air of like leaning back, just watching it. Like, what the fuck?
These fucking spoiled rich kids. Oh
How did
no.
they even like have sex in the first place?
Well,
I know it's like an arranged marriage, but maybe that's why.
Maybe it was fine in the beginning. Who knows?
I don't believe it.
They never do.
I can't stand milk.
I'm sure that's all it is.
This episode is critical to like seeing bits and pieces of every character on the team.
Yeah.
We get the early conversation with Skeen, and now he's here with Nemec. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And Clem was like, sure, yeah. His manifesto.
This is how I talked to Evan about Time Blazer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more locked in with things than Andor. You don't gotta finish that milk. Damn. That's 10 cents worth of milk right there.
All right, Julius.
Wow, Nathan with the reference, you understand?
Quick, let's quick with it.
What? Am I your math guy?
Y'all don't know?
Yeah. What are you testing? What are you asking me for?
Oh fuck, they don't know.
The runway.
Look how he talks like that.
I hate when people do this. Just answer the question. Why are you questioning me, Cassian? That would piss me off. I asked you a question. Yes.
Does he know how it goes?
It wasn't here.
Okay.
If there's one thing Cassian's going to do, he's going to make sure he's alive. I'm flying it. Ain't no way I'm having you guys do this shit.
Fuck all y'all. I'm fine.
I'm trying to live and survive. I'm doing this for 200,000 credits. Shit.
And your life.
And my life, yes. That too.
Can't spend the credits if I'm dead.
Exactly. Hey, man, Cassian gonna piss me off. Y'all don't know how to do this? Y'all don't know how to do this? Like, answer the fucking question. Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
Quite the imagination you gotta have here.
Truly.
Gotta love the Empire's lack of drip.
How do you even begin to build this rock formation?
Great question.
The trash can lid. Not Christmas break.
He's like, I think I did that well. Bro, just do what I'm telling you to do.
But can you do it?
Yeah, it doesn't really answer the question, but okay.
I've seen a lot of movies with the military. I can't run those drills.
They made it to Ferrex.
And
Like, they used to be a hotel, right?
I think so.
Oh, from a hotel to a
Can't you
headquarters.
just say that?
That's fucked up. I need this on my report. That works for everything in real life. If you have confidence, you feel like you're walking like you know the place, then you can get in everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like when I was doing DoorDash driving, I was like, you'll be amazed by the place I just got into just walking in with food in my hand.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Checking us out.
Pretty sure I am.
Clocked. She's like, do what he says. Just do what he says. He knows. He ain't bullshitting. That noise. Those things are like sharks in the water, baby.
So scary. It's gone.
Meanwhile, the person in the TIE fighter is probably just chilling.
Yeah. Asshole.
The guy in the TIE fighter is just like,
Yeah, he's literally just like, get fucked. Buzz the tower.
God, I love that sound, man.
Man.
Only in Star Wars.
It's crazy how real they make these locations look.
It's insanely good, man. This is sick shit. Like it looks like they built an entire dam.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be here tomorrow. That smell, that classist smell joke.
Jesus.
I always think of Parasite.
Mm.
Like that smell. Nate. Damn, Cassian daggers. Damn, motherfucker. He's keeping that shit. Lock and key.
What's that shiny thing? I thought he was just a cook, but he was around, right? Like,
Right? Man, these people really do keep themselves busy by doing some bullshit.
oh yeah. Hosni.
It's not blowing up yet? I can never be at my job longer than I have to.
No.
Go with your gut. I love that line.
Man, gotta have at least one repeat.
It's too random to be random. Yeah, you gotta hope if you're the rebels that you don't get people like Dedra or Dedra against you.
Yeah.
Because oh boy.
My model. Well, that's not burning.
Some liquid courage.
I feel like I'd argue you have to be like your most sober the night before.
Right. When's the last time you drank, Nathan?
Super Bowl.
I think that was New Year's.
I mean, I drank fairly light stuff. Straight liquor, that was a couple months ago. A few months.
Did we get teasers of like what was coming in each Andor episode? Did they do those for Andor?
I don't like a next time on.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Like I think because this was like what Tuesday or Wednesday show.
Yeah.
I think was this at 3 a.m. drop, by the way? I think it was.
I think.
I mean, Cyril was pretty good at it, but he was just an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Feature.
Cyril just needs to fucking chill out, you know?
Yeah. Just putting words in Cyril's mouth.
Yeah. Do they only eat cereal?
Yeah, what'd you eat for dinner, buddy? Oh, that my intro question. Like, did Gorn switch? The other guy said he was there for 7 years. Like, simple as that. Ooh,
Wow.
What a bar!
Oh yeah.
Everyone has their own rebellion. He's like, you know what? Fine, I'll give you guys a day off. Don't
As if
come
he
in
actually cares.
tomorrow. Yeah, right. Fine, I'll be the nice guy. If we can have. I love the little smile he does.
Yeah, man.
Reduce people in here. That's a lot, man.
There's a lot, and yet it feels like nothing after Skeleton Crew.
Right. What a great shot. Oh my god.
Can you imagine if they like had screenings of the arcs in theaters?
That needs to happen. Then you thirsty for a necklace?
And am I?
Cassie not phased.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shitty.
It's so interesting because Skeen isn't even like the most loyal person.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not a traitor, but he just. I love Nemec. He never's like, anyways.
How'd they track that handheld shot? God damn it. It's so good.
Why does it matter? Right?
Evan, why is the writing so good?
Why is writing so peak?
Did the writing get nominated?
I love the part where Cinta, she didn't tell me. I was like, well, Belle wouldn't. Come on. Nemec's a little bit hurt by that.
Yeah.
And again, this whole arc is challenging and confronting Cassian's convictions here. He's in it for the money, yes, but by the end, it might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Why do you care?
Really?
Doesn't even know his own cab driver's name. I want to go on a Coruscant highway so bad.
Oh man.
Like, were they just on the side street and then going up a level and going right? It's like the expressway, or
What quantifies the streets?
Yeah. I love lighting in the dark that I can see.
It's not totally night yet.
His toys.
Let it go.
This man ruined my life.
Yeah, that's it.
I will find him.
So it literally is.
I will find him. Oh, I will find him.
That is a great performance from Michael Shannon.
Fantastic. I will find him.
You won't kill us yourself. But you'll damn us to a black hole for eternity. Spits.
What do the kids say these days? Rent was due.
Dude, they still say that.
It
It moves so fast, man.
Mom wants me to talk to you. Jesus.
Whoa.
Apathy.
Pepper.
Pepperidge. That's like my apologies.
Well, good night.
Good job, son. Now you can go to bed. Just one more. It's like, who's in charge of who here? I love that. He's the only one that traces back.
Oh.
Oh, it's just begun. Well, that was a quick episode. It feels quick. I don't know. How long was that? 40 minutes.
Oh boy, I love it. I may look tired, but I love it.
00-53-11.
Yep. All right. Don't skip the
Okay.
recap. 3, 2, 1, play.
Just
I feel
something
like they keep starting with
real.
this.
Just in case you forget who Luthen is and what they're fighting for.
Where did casting come from?
But yeah, last episode, we got a taste of a lot of skiing here, which I think is extremely relevant given what's going to happen at the end of this episode. But it's interesting getting a bits and pieces of their character, especially Nemec, Skeen, and Vel so far. In hindsight, I don't mind that we don't get a lot from Cinta because Cinta appears throughout the back half of the season as well.
Yeah.
Same for Vel. But going into this, we're like, who's going to live and who's going to die? I'm not sure if I was predicting that, but like, I figured like we might be losing somebody here. We can't just be going on a heist and everybody's fine.
You know me, I always go into every story thinking like, oh, everyone's fine. We'll make it.
On a heist, a Star Wars heists never go right.
I leave myself vulnerable so the story can take me.
Okay.
Bars. I'm just kidding.
I wasn't careful.
Careful.
How can they trace Andor back? So imagine they caught Andor. If they torture him, if Andor somehow breaks, that would never happen. But like, if he broke, what would he say? Like, so I guess he could say a lot. Yeah,
maybe with Vel, if Vel breaks,
he can give descriptions.
Well, they only know that he's Clem. I don't know. Yeah, descriptions.
And he did say like Vel's our weak link, and he says also Andor. So they know Vel and Andor are the closest ones to him.
Sure.
So it is interesting. Yeah, this string sick. Sick.
Very good. Coffee?
Good old brew. I can't even tell you that's when I had coffee. Never. I think I had to have it one time.
Got to make it sweet enough. Mm.
You have nothing. Thanks, buddy. Do you write when you can't sleep, Nathan?
Sometimes I have a random thought as I'm drifting, and I'm like, "Fuck, you know." It's not enough of us.
Yeah. That's the biggest part for the Empire's weakness. Whew.
Whew. He's the GOAT.
So that's why I like Nemec. He's not super pissed off at Cassian. He's a little bit like
Disappointed.
disappointed, but just like, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Don't act like you know them.
This actor looks familiar.
Mm.
The lead of the Aldhani. You're charging them?
You
It's
just
fucked
give
up.
them bits and pieces of like beverages and shit. Like the power of like modernization.
Yeah. Damn.
Lieutenant. You're so fat and satisfied.
Yeah. Hell of a marketing. That's a great design of a tower.
That's beautiful. Again, it all just looks so real. That's the Empire. Everybody's always just trying to charm the next higher up who's trying to charm the next higher up
Yeah.
all the time.
I sure do love Heist, Evan.
What?
I sure do love Heist.
I love a good heist. Does Time Blizzard have a heist in it? Season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
Oh,
11,
like a time heist. What was this Endgame?
Yes. Endgame wasn't even a heist, was it?
Kind of. Stole the stones.
The fuck did they? What did they steal again?
The Infinity Stones.
I guess so.
I love the foggy atmosphere. And here's the thing, Evan.
At least he dies this episode, so.
Hey, whoa.
I missed it. Who was the stormtrooper?
Their leader there.
Hmm.
Sylvester. That's his name. It's kind of terrifying. Remember that one meteor that went over Earth that was like teal?
Yeah.
As you shout.
Here's my daily compliment about the costumes.
Yeah.
We belong here. Here it begins, Nathan.
There we go. They start beating their ass. Stab them.
What did they get spotted?
Oh, dude.
Of course, they got pee right outside our hiding spot.
When you go pee somewhere, do you go up to a structure and then immediately face away from it and just pee on the open ground?
Yes.
Just snacking on there. Oh, that's right. It's today's sponsor, Sour Punch. Now, if you are looking for a sour snap that isn't too filling, I got the best snap for you.
Nice.
Please sponsor us.
You're not you when you're angry.
It's Snickers.
We can copy it.
But today's actual sponsor, Acolyte. Renew the Acolyte. Resources in the description.
I didn't know it says like embrace your punch. The fuck?
Do you?
Damn.
My 9-year-old nephew is always like, "Can you make me a drink?" I'm like, "You can."
Mother. Damn.
If I just tuned in, I would think these characters have been around for multiple episodes.
Right? I love it. I always love getting perspective from the bad guys. Never fails to impress me. Though as soon as I saw them, I'm like, oh wait, why are they showing us them? Like, what's going on here? I was immediately on guard.
I like that they have jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Sorry.
Look at them checking the other Imperials out. Yes, thank you.
He's like, got him. It's funny seeing like armor that doesn't really match the color of the undersuit.
Yeah, right. It's always fun seeing people like undercover, like you said. Like it's very funny seeing undercover people in the eyes of like the Imperials.
Yeah.
You better stand straight. What does that mean? You're here for the night? You just on watch 24 hours?
Yes.
Fuck. But they're animals.
There's definitely been incidences.
Yeah. Do not punch the guests.
Cool.
This so sick. So cool. You think they had to hold their breath 7 minutes like Tom Cruise?
Yeah, breathe in the CO2.
There goes that smell.
Yeah.
Y'all better not be talking out loud.
Yeah. Good music.
Damn. And don't let Gorn catch you. Whatever will he do?
Stand straighter.
Awkward. Peace to those who come in peace. A little bit behind schedule. That's funny as hell.
Oh man, it's so scary.
That's so risky. Like, is that always part of the plan?
I feel like I'd have to like hang on the outer side of the fence and scoot.
Yeah, right? I'd be so nervous to do that.
Or at least have like a noise distractor like on the other end.
Like our alien game. Just throw an alien
Yeah.
thing.
Literally.
This is interesting. Why are you stalling, Val?
What was that? Nothing.
Yes, sir. Sorry, what did you say, sir? Val being the one who's scared is a great part of her dynamic.
So good.
Character. Waiting for you. Cinta is locked. And they did mention how Cinta was like, she's harder, braver than most of us here.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't say that shit. So cool. Like this is like an actual heist. Like, we've seen heists in Star Wars like animation, but like this is so cool to watch.
Yeah. Was A New Hope a heist?
For a person,
until they got loud.
It's like a rescue, right?
Yeah. They kind of fell into it, huh?
Yeah. This is like one where you have a plan, characters and the audience know beforehand what to do, and then they execute, and it all goes crazy. Man, I haven't seen this episode in a minute. I love this shit. And here we go. What's going on here? Like, so it takes a while.
Couldn't believe that they're being robbed.
Stop trying to be hero all the time, bitch. Put down the gun. Put down the fucking gun. Damn, on his face.
Yeesh.
I'll shoot you. Don't stop trying to be the hero. There we go. Woo!
Damn.
Yes. All good. Perfect. Eat the organ too. And I think it's beautiful that this isn't a straight heist. Like they intercut it with the pilgrimage of the eye.
Yeah.
The religious ceremony. I think it's a very smart decision on their part.
I
A
agree.
victory for the people, a victory for the rebellion.
Yeah.
You never make it out. Did J-Ho get shot? I forget what happens to this guy.
I don't know.
They acted similar. They started playing like some Yub Nub. Like, what the fuck? Welcome, sir. Oh fuck. I guess we're not using the drinks. Shit.
I made this roast for 5 hours.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I ain't trying to be a hero.
Yeah, not dying for this job.
Right? Shit. Let me go see the eye. Corporal just lying on the ground.
Yeah.
I thought I heard a dog. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Is this the SpongeBob meme of like what somebody was doing with then what somebody else is doing, like the chaos? Like meanwhile.
Mm.
So you better help us out, Colonel.
Yeah.
Commander. Dude, I was so worried. I was like, oh my God, why are you doing this? Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Hmm.
But I love it.
Gotta sow the seeds of doubt with everybody. Okay.
Can't even argue with it. Like, yeah, it could be. My room's got very cold for some reason.
You got chills. What game is this?
You're just playing cards, supposed to be a chill night, and then goddamn.
That was funny because they're definitely not supposed to just be playing cards.
Not at all.
Like, we're fucked, we're fucked.
I just love the intensity of this entire sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Again, Nathan, you don't got to tell me twice. If this
No.
happens, I'm just locking in. I'm like, okay, cool. Give me the heavy load. I help y'all move faster. Shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, I ain't trying to die out here for some backwater planet. Not backwater, you know what I mean. But just
Yeah.
like
For the
for a
Empire.
planet for the Empire. Yeah, it's like shit. Let's go. And
Woo.
woo! That's a lot of money.
A lot of pallets.
It's always great seeing the meme in action.
Yeah. Nope, nope, nope.
I'd be like, what the fuck? Vote door freighter. Damn, that guy was. There's always that one guy.
Yeah. I know that shit's heavy. It's just all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the commander dude is sweating. Like that's a ton of pounds. Everything's great here. How are you? It's fine. How are you?
Signal, right?
What
You think that was a signal?
was it? I thought it was just them turning the power off. So like to the people in the people in Kenzie, like the reinforcements, like hopefully they don't get any word.
Mm.
Yeah, look at that. He's sweating bullets.
Yeah. At what point do you stop, Evan?
Start till the job gets done. And that just looks heavy, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine getting crushed by that, right? Too soon. Man, the editing in this entire episode is A+.
Oh yeah.
He caught in the cover. Man, that would have gone smoothly if that guy wasn't like on the comms at that moment.
Yeah.
Horrible timing. Stunning, guys. Stunning.
Man, once every 3 years. Whew.
Shit, I'd become a believer too after this.
There's so much left.
He is. Oh man, Lieutenant. You've been with it for 7 years. Woo!
No. Man.
I love how he was like, quit gawking at me. Here come their reinforcements anyways.
God, it looks so cool.
That was a gorgeous shot. That was the GIF I chose for this episode.
No! Ah, leave it. How did that spill?
I
can explain.
I love this, Nathan. I love this, Nathan. Everybody get in positions.
Yeah.
Really? A heart attack?
Ah,
Shoot his ass. No!
I think I'd call him down first for medic service and then take him out.
Right.
Just draw him in, draw him out.
Did we lose Gorn that quickly, just like that, unceremoniously?
Oh no, do we?
He got shot.
I forgot like how many people we do lose. Ah!
Then he got cast into that neck hold.
Jeez.
I love it. It's really cool seeing a TIE fighter get booted up like this.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, give me more of this.
Neme, help me out here. Tearman, don't do it. Ah!
Oh,
The two Negroes got to go first, guys. Come on. Okay.
man. Ah!
Ah!
This is why I say, Evan, you always have to have at least one thermal detonator.
Always. Dun 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 dun.
Damn, they have a lot.
Imagine if they took everything too.
Yeah. The rig.
That's so cool. They're getting blown back. Ah,
Wow.
they did.
Oh, no! Help him!
That just looks like it hurt. Like, oh my god.
It does.
This
Like,
score, guys. This
standing
score.
up.
This score.
The peak. Oh, God. Move! Dive! Dive, Cassian! Shift the weight. Ah.
I was like, maybe he just walks away paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah, considering he like crushed organs. I know it hurt, but I like, yeah, give it to me.
Right. I love for Star Wars. It's like you need a flight pass, or you're just going in blind.
Yeah. Man.
This is so chaotic, but beautiful, but chaotic. But
That's
beautiful.
great.
Oh shit! Wow,
Man, this is definitely like big screen worthy.
big time. Climb. They gave him that morphine or that adrenaline.
Man.
Shit. See, if I'm a TIE fighter, Nathan, I ain't risking this shit. I don't give a fuck.
No, I know our success rate. I'm out.
I'm gonna fire a few shots and be like, okay, I tried, guys. Peace
Yeah.
out.
You can literally check the discharge on my fighter.
Right? You see, I fired. See, shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Man. This really is like that moment you realize like it's either we're gonna make it or we're gonna die.
Yeah, there's no other option. Oh shit.
Whew. God.
I remember watching this. I'm like, whoa, where's she? What happened to her? They just left her?
Right.
Remember, people, I think it was like 2 episodes. People were like, did they just leave her? Is she still on the planet just chilling?
Oh no. Was this all night? Or is it just that bright from the storm?
What do you mean?
Like I thought it was like nighttime coming day.
Oh, yeah. I think it's nighttime. Yeah.
But he does care, maybe.
Casting, what do you think? Casting, go with your emotional play here. Okay, emotional decision making. Interesting. What a great shot there too. God.
Wow. Ah! 4 arms. You think that's like an actor that has like another actor behind him with the arms going in?
Yeah, just like
Could be.
probably. God.
Oh, but like with the placement of his front shoulders, I don't know how you fake that.
Here we go, Nathan.
Oh boy.
Great conversation here.
Hey Clem, so here's the thing.
Uh-oh. The score just drops.
Oh, fuck.
That's a lot. Cool. Not my problem.
Just the lowest notes. Well. That's already like I can't trust you.
Skeen really read the room wrong here with Cassian. Damn.
Oh.
Whoo! Not exactly wrong, but the way Cassian treated his people on Ferrix. Whoa!
Wow. So quick. He didn't hesitate.
Didn't hesitate. But this is just a fascinating thing. This isn't like a heroic thing that he's doing.
I mean, it kind of is, but it's like I think it was just instinctual more so than what he realized what the meaning was.
Exactly right. Shit.
That's literally just Vel.
He would.
Because if Cassian was in it for himself, why wouldn't he take that too?
Right? God damn.
Oh,
Take it with you. His living legacy.
man. Man.
And she would just never know about Skeen. Was he really? Would he really betrayed us, or did I believe Cassian?
Right. Emergency meeting. Oops.
We fucked up.
Said it.
Gorgeous.
It's only like half full. No one's listening.
Yeah, why is nobody listening to me?
Man.
Check your phones.
Can you believe Yoda was jumping around in here? Is that nice?
Is that how it works?
That would scare the fuck out of me.
Like, what do you mean? He's like, wait, hold up.
There were 2 survivors.
3, including Cinta.
That's right. Yeah. Sorry. Man. How do they do it, Evan? How do they do it?
The direction, the editing, the intensity. I love that episode so much. And somehow there's a better episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a hot minute since I've seen the rest of the show, especially the prison arc.
Yeah, prison arc is just so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll do 7 and 8 next week. And then 9, 10, 11. I'm not sure. 9 and 10. Is it 8, 9, 10?
I think the arc is 8, 9, and 10. I mean, we could just do a mini 7.
Yeah, we could do mini 7.
Then 8, 9, 10. Then 11, 12. Because we have plenty of time to the season anyway, so that wouldn't be too bad.
That'd be cool, yeah. But yeah, this is so good because as I was talking about earlier, it's like semi-challenging Cassian's convictions. He wouldn't say it. It's not something as evident as like, oh wow, like Nemec died and my whole life has changed now. But this is Cassian's first time being part of something greater that affected something greater. And I think it's going to have an impact on him. Not in the short term, but it's more of a long term, like feather on the camel's back per se. One of many at least. His first time being like the way he just shot Skeen possibly could have affected the way he views like loyalty. Like Cassian is a very loyal person. And like that's one of the main reasons why he shot Skeen in that scene, at least in my interpretation.
Yeah. There's no he's not like functioning under titles and like the title of honor. It's just like he is a good person. He's not like screwing over people that don't deserve it.
Exactly. There's only been a couple of times, at least in this series, up until this point, that Cassian's like point blank shot somebody. Like in episode 1, he shot the 2 guards that were like touching him, fronting him, like trying to do bad by him. In this case, he shot Skeen not because a blaster was on his neck. He wasn't defending himself. He was like defending the mission and like the loyalty of the mission. So it does come into play, like, Cassian's reasons are slowly evolving.
Even if it wasn't for the Empire, like,
exactly.
Nemec got hurt for this, and whatever, it's all going to be for nothing if you just take and run.
Exactly. And I like how you mentioned like he did give back the blue crystal as well, from the Rakadan invasion. He gave it back because again, his loyalty, his he did his thing. He said he was going to do. He's a man of his word. And I like tracking what comes after this because it's still. I forget what Tony Gilroy mentioned about like Cassian's like progress this season. What was it again, man? It was like going from like a loner to like a revolutionary, or at least this season 2, he's gonna be more of a revolutionary. But like,
I think it was definitely like more so like starting off fighting for oneself and then getting towards fighting for others.
Exactly. But yeah, I think this is the Aldhani arc was like a critical, very important, the first of many arcs where Cassian, at least from what we've seen in Cassian's life, this is the first of many arcs where Cassian is like, again, being a part of something. He's not officially part of the rebellion. He's doing it for money, but he did impact something big here. Yeah. And after this, as we'll see, he tries to like go live the high life, but like even that gets quickly taken away. So I like it. I like seeing Cassian be like not an activist, but just being an active participant. And by the end of the season, his reasons for doing things are slowly evolving. So yeah, at the beginning of this, I said like his convictions are challenged, and having rewatched it, like it's not so much challenging Cassian's convictions. He's still in his conviction mainly is just money. He's doing it for money. That's his conviction, his motive, and ideally freedom, right? Like even though he still has loyalty to Ferrix, but both those things, like his loyalty to Ferrix, his friends, his greater purpose, all of that gets turned upside down in the remaining episodes. So it's just a joy to watch the slow progress for Cassian. It's not like instantaneous, which is why I like the 12 episodes and 3-episode arcs. It's very important. The structure of the season is just so smart. Such great writing from Gilroy, Tony, Dan. Great. And then shout out to Susanna White, who directed this episode. Great direction.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
There are certain scenes in the prison where it's just like going from up and down. Like when the corporal came in there, it was like, tell him what's up. Tell him what's up. Just like the camera's going which way. It was so intense. I love this show. But
it's perfect.
You guys can find me on Twitter, Harris EV9. It's been over a month since Castlevania Nocturne released. Just still hoping for a season 3 renewal for that. Netflix is keeping me on my toes. But I wouldn't see why not, glass half full for me, at least for now. What else? I'm watching The Pit on HBO, great medical ER-like show for people who like that kind of stuff. I still got to watch Cobra Kai that ended, and I got to watch the finale.
Gotta get ready for
Nathan was what?
Gotta get ready for the Karate Kid movie.
Exactly, right? That trailer's been playing really well. It's only like the same trailer. I think it's time for a second trailer, guys.
I mean, I don't see it play too often, so when I do see it, I'm like, oh yeah, and it's a really good trailer.
It is a really good trailer. It's a good teaser. But tomorrow, I got a lot of thoughts on like Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm really liking this show. So we're gonna give our thoughts tomorrow about episodes 6 through 8. Yep. A little bit of a rant because I saw dipping my toes into Spider-Man Twitter, and people were complaining about Nico. I'm like, oh, idiots.
Spider-Man Twitter is scary. It's just as bad as any other fan.
It's a scary place, yeah, for sure. But even though a lot of Spider-Man Twitter are liking this show, it's just that I saw some, people not liking what Nico was going through. I'm like, are you guys idiots? But we'll talk about that tomorrow.
I saw someone make a post that was like, if I had a nickel for every time like a female character was getting hated on for reasonable reasons, I'd have 5 nickels. Like 5 examples. It's like, oh my god, that was all recent.
Right. Yeah. Did you watch the latest episode of Invincible?
Episode 3. I watched it. I think when it dropped because it came on. 4. I think it came on Thursdays.
Yeah, it came out on Thursdays, but I watched Severance and other stuff on Thursday, so I watched it on Friday. Yeah.
I had to double check because I saw you tweet that you watched it, and then I was like, "Fuck, did it drop?" Oh, he just caught it.
Yeah. Jalen went out of town this weekend, so we caught everything later. So yeah, Invincible, Spider-Man, and we give our thoughts on Captain America: Brave New World tomorrow, 9:30 EST. So like and subscribe if you're still watching. Yeah, Nathan, how about you? Where can they find you? What are you doing, motherfucker?
Wow. Okay. Well, you can find me at _TimeBlazer. We're making a show called Time Blazer with co-star and creative consultant Evan Harris.
Oh, it's me playing Ben too, who kicks Nathan's ass.
Yeah, Ben 2. That's who he plays.
Nice. Ben 1, Ben 2, Ben 3.
Here's the thing. That being said, if you guys enjoy this, make sure you like button, subscribe, not already, ring the bell so you don't miss coverage on all future things Star Wars. And that being said, hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you always.